Hey, good night, peeps. No, the video here basically about preserving your inner peace. You get me? Like, you ever been in a situation where it seem like say no matter what you do, good, bad, indifferent, no matter if you say one word, if you say 10 words, if you say 100 words, is a problem. Whether you talk on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, any day of the week, any night, no matter what, no matter when. You get me? You seem like the problem or somebody paint you out to be the problem regardless of anything. You ever feel like that? Like right now tonight, I just want to tell you that sometimes these things have nothing at all to do with you. You get me? When a circumstance arise like that, oftentimes people are go through their own things in their life. You get me? They will go through their own thing. They're going oftentimes, more often than not. You see, if you really sit down and talk to that person there and get down to the bottom of things with that person there, you will realize that have no godly thing in this world to do with you. You get me? People are go through their things and they don't know how to handle it. People are go through their things and they want to spread it just like a disease from one person to the next. But they don't even do it intentionally. You get me? But they just want to spread it as well. Some of them don't know really how to deal with things, how to deal with issues. Some of them don't want to deal with it. You get me? But I'm just saying that it doesn't necessarily have something to do with you unless you deliberately go to your way and punch somebody in them face. Like just as an example, that is a real life example. But if you get what me I say, you get me? You deliberately might go out of your way and do something or say something to somebody, and say, all right, you say that to that person to hurt them, and then that time now they retaliate. That time they have something to do with you. But me just stay here to tell you guys that some of the times it doesn't have anything at all to do with you. And honestly, you go buck up on some persons in your life with just out seem like they out forget you and really out forget you too. You get me? You can be seen as a target or soft, and somebody just pick it out and say, alright, man, take up my problem upon them. They might not say it in so many words, even in their own head. You get me? But these things do happen. Right now, you see, when those circumstances arise, you have to know how to deal with it because you have to remember that you have to protect you. You get me? But now I say you're better than anybody else, or you're not supposed to care about anybody else and thing. But if you allow yourself to soak up somebody else's negativity, you are going to be in their same shoes, or you are going to become worse than them. Remember, me tell you, protect yourself, protect your friends, protect your family. You get me? Most of all, remember, do not soak up somebody else's negativity. Don't be nobody beating stick or sponge will soak up whatsoever somebody want to dash at you because they don't know if you handle their own issues. You get me? When you meet up on these persons, this is how you're supposed to deal with it. Protect yourself. You get me? Not just in a sex or anything like that. When you protect yourself, put on a condom or anything like that. Remember that you can't put on a condom over your heart, You get me? And if you can't do that, me don't know about it. Me don't know about that one date. You can't put on a condom over your own heart. So whether it be your family, your friend, your lover, your enemy, whatever, protect yourself emotionally. You get me? Protect yourself. Do not make people walk all over you or tell you whatsoever they want to tell you just because they want to relieve a little stress. You get me? Don't do that. Deal with them this way. Respectfully. Acknowledge how they might feel. Look at them and say, alright. Not say to them directly, but you can think in your own head and your own heart and say, no, so somebody I go through things you can tell You just like this is one example. You just dead you not do anything like you talk. You get me? Say a group of girl talk. You get me? A group of girl talk about a certain thing or one girl talk about a certain thing and then just out of the blue. Some random girl number two, whatever. You get me? It was a girl that name. They are basically Susan or something. Me don't know. Me don't know we want call her. But this girl, put her name, insert name here. Yeah. She just out of the blue Keisha attack and then Susan just attack Keisha like that. You know, just out of the blue. Yeah, she no do her nothing, you know, and she just attack her so. You get me? She attack to her friend them. Not even her just her directly, she just fly up on her so. She take out some latent issues, you know. You get me? But she right there so. Maybe she not like she long time. Or maybe fear man left her yesterday. You get me? And then she want to take that up on her friend because her friend relationship a go good. Yeah, so as me I say guys, maybe she want to take out them issues there on her. So, but the point is, people will take out them issues on you for whatsoever reason. You don't know what go on in them life. Maybe something positive will go on in your life what persons don't like. And one of the things as humans we're supposed to look on, we're supposed to look on each other, not just as Kerry or John or Terry or whosoever. Take out the name out of it. People are people. No matter which name you're going to put to them. You get me? No matter what you're going to call them, people are people. You get me? We can't really blame each other for how we behave. It's our sinful nature that have with our way, but it is a whole other story. You get me? We can't blame people for how they treat we. But we have to realize that people are people, people are humans. Everybody have them flaws, everybody have them faults. You get me? Nobody at all no perfect, and that don't give nobody an excuse to fling a stone upon another man. You get me? In fact, that should make people humble themselves and not attack other people like that too. You get me? But as we know, say not so the world work. We know say not so the world works. So right now we need to just really protect ourselves regardless of anything. We need to protect ourselves. Yeah. We need to really seriously protect ourselves and know so we can't make people hang with certain work. If we don't protect ourselves, who will? You get me? Make sure say you are looking out for you. Me know me might have the labor a point. You get me? But it is critically important for your own sanity, for your own safety, for your own well-being. Protect yourself, protect your space. You get me? No matter what the reason is, don't make nobody hurt you. You can look out for the signs when somebody come for attack you or something, but at the same time that happen, persons come for attack you whether you know the reason or not. Protect yourself. There are times when I can answer a person or give them an answer and say, hey, look here, don't treat me that way, don't do that, whatsoever. But maybe that act of self-defense where you put up that way, in that manner, in that way, is actually fueling the problem that can be fire to the problem. It can be. There are many ways to fight a war, many ways to win a battle. Sometimes you can't even not give no answer none at all. Somebody say the worst thing to you, then come with the worst thing to say to you. You get me? What you can do is you can't no answer none at all. You will never know the power where not answering can do. You get me? By just not answering something when negative, where you know say somebody come with if just try to get you out. So by the time they come to get you out, you know, then see you on a high, then see you on a good, and then come to get you out. We can do is not answer, but one more thing we can do too, you can give a soft answer. Sometimes you can probably even just agree. Somebody say, hey, you know, put on the lotion, the good, I mean here. Just a random example. Probably don't even make much sense like that, you get me? But just a random example. Anything where somebody might come to you and say, approach you and say, you can get a soft answer, and the Bible teaches you that a soft answer turns away wrath, you get me? It does. Give a soft answer. Oh, sorry, you are right. You don't have to say it in a manner where condescending, you know, or make somebody feel like, oh, I'm not me. You can say, hey, look here, sorry. Move on. You get me? Oh, alright, me get what you say. Me never mean to do it that way here. I move on. Somebody step on your toe, probably can't even tell them sorry too. But no cause a big argument. Something where I go hurt you in the long run. You get me? I always come up with Bible quotes, but the Bible teaches you also that more time when you say grievous words, it stir up anger. You get me? If somebody step on your toe, you can tell them sorry and move on. If you argue with fools, like what Proverbs say, you become foolish yourself. Like, when I say what's called people fool or nothing like that, you know, but If a person angry and attack you, you don't know why them attack you or anything like that, and you go argue with them, you fuel the fire. Protect yourself. Move away from certain circumstances. See certain circumstances that come, avoid it, you get me? Not have to wear a big frown on your face or nothing like that. But if you know, say you have if you yourself have a problem with somebody, you can say it. Hey, look here. I have a problem with this way you do with that way. They might not reckon that the right way or that the way where you go expect. But you get me? Good for setting some of the time, good for no setting some of the time. You have to be diverse, just know when to do what to do at what time. You get me? Protect yourself, protect your inner peace, cause that's important. Howsoever you eat, you feel inwards, and that I think too, those persons who come with fire at you like that, maybe their inner peace is disturbed in some way, shape, or form. We don't know how, we don't know why, and because that inner peace is so rattled, so torn out of shape, that cause them to stay the way them stay, and then go disturb other people inner peace as well. Yeah, real talk. So it come in like a vicious cycle. When one person inner peace is disturbed, that person go disturb other people inner peace, and then people who for inner peace get disturbed by that one person go create 100,000 other people with inner peace. And then if you're not one of the strong and resilient one out the way a heal. If you're not a healer in this life, somebody who can heal the hurt or help heal the hurt or know how to deal with it. You get me? Might just become part of the problem instead of being a part of the bigger picture. The bigger picture is the solution. You get me? Protect your inner peace.